Hey there's Sagittarius. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so I'm glad you came to check out these past life readings. There's 4 mini readings I'm going to do. But before I begin, I have a couple things to say. First of all, Joseph Anthony, I have the link below this reading. Check him out. He's an astrologer. He's talking about the eclipse on Monday. So if you check him out, the stuff was really good. Part 2 is below. I also watched part 1. So of course, if you find part 2, you could find part 1. And he's also going to go live on Sunday. I don't know if you're catching this in time to catch that, but 2 o'clock. And I didn't see the link at the time that I watched that video because it was like an hour after he posted it. So he might have put the link in afterwards and I didn't have time to go back to check. But anyway, he's going to go live and he's going to help people to not fall into the fear that they're trying to put out there. Okay, and if we all get together and listen to that, that will help a lot. Okay, so now let's start with your readings. And what I want to say about these readings is if something seems familiar, it might be a past life of yours. If it's good or even if it's uncomfortable. If you get like, ooh, I don't know if I like that. It could have been a past life that it was not very comfortable for you. But maybe you have to work on something from that past life in this lifetime. So and also it could be like, oh, nothing really resonated. But later something might click. Or it might jar something, you know, like trigger something. So I think this is going to be pretty interesting. This will help you with your intuition too. And they're fun to do. I mean, even if it's not your story, it's fun to see what comes out. So let's see what we have here for your first past life that might come up. Oh, and one other thing. Starting Monday, I'm going to start posting the readings by the viewer amount that I receive. So the highest views are going to go first. I'm not going to put them in, like before it was air, water, fire, and earth. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to do the highest ones for the previous readings. Those are going up first. And so then I'm going to just do it in that order from now on because I think why not, you know, pay back what you guys give to me. All right, let's see what we have here. We have Hunter, Fisher, Gatherer, which cracks me up because to me, the Hunter, Fisher, yeah. But the Gatherer, it's like usually it was like Hunter and Fisher was the masculine energy and the female was a Gatherer. Or maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Like it could be either or. That you were either the masculine that lifetime being a Hunter, Fisher, or you were the, I didn't know. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Okay. So then we have Teacher, Wisdom. And I almost dropped the whole, and Spiritual. Ooh. Okay. You know, this could be totally different than what I was thinking. I mean, this person here doesn't, do they look, yeah, they look very distinguished, don't they? So maybe this person is hunting and fishing and gathering information. Because they are a teacher, have a lot of wisdom, and they're very spiritual. Ooh, I like that. Let's see. So we have here, this is the 5 of Swords. There might be some kind of conflict with what you did for a living. Maybe there's others that didn't, like, appreciate it. Yeah, because you might have been gathering information on people. Let's see. We have here Temperance, Sagittarius. There's your card. Okay, balancing things out. And you might help people understand more, or you're very balancing your teaching and your wisdom. And then we had, yeah, and you worked well with others. Team. You probably had a spiritual team. Oh, I'm liking your reading. Okay, let's see. What else we get on this? Okay, so you went on a journey here. Okay, so that makes sense too. You might have had to travel in order to gather your information, to hunt, to fish. You might have traveled. And we have a boat, but we also have a flying boat. Wow. Okay. And then we have mountains. You had obstacles. It wasn't easy, but you did it. What was this one over here? Yeah, you had patience to do this, but you might have came up with a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles that you had to work around, balance things out. And look, to have something about the family. You know, so maybe this, yeah, you might have been working on a team, working with families here. A spiritual advisor. Okay. Let's see here. So we have the heart chakra. Yes, your heart chakra is wide open. You did everything from the heart. A very loving, compassionate energy here. Yeah, I think you're a very spiritual person that gathered information, helped people. Maybe it's like you gathered information as far as if someone needs some help, you went out there and you found it. You helped them. You helped families here, or you're a spiritual leader here. Okay, let's see now what we're doing here with the signs. I'm going to put 3 signs on each of the readings, and that will be a sign from this lifetime that you could have shared them the lifetime in this one that we're going to put it on. I've been doing so many readings trying to get these done. Okay, let's see. We have Aries, Taurus, and Libra. Okay, so for that lifetime, those are the signs that people that you know now with those signs, you might have shared that lifetime with, if that was your lifetime. Okay, hang on a second. I just moved. I dropped my slipper. I want to keep my toes warm. Okay, so now let's go on to the next one. Let's see what we're going to get. I'm having so much fun with these. I hope you enjoy them. Let's see. Okay, we have here transportation. Okay, so you're in the transportation field industry or something here. And then we have psychic abilities. Ooh. And we're in the Indus Valley civilization at the time. Interesting. Okay. So let me see what this is. So for this, it says here the time period is 3300 BC to 1900 BC. The original location was around the basin of the Indus River. And now the current location is northeast Afghanistan to Pakistan and northwest India. And for the highlights for this, it was the most widespread civilization covering 1.25 million kilometers. Wow. Okay. So this was huge. So maybe, yeah, well, with all that area, maybe that's why you're in transportation, but you had psychic abilities. So I wonder what their means of travel was then. Anybody knows, leave it in the comments. I'm not much of a history buff, so I can't help you that much in there. And my guys don't always tell me. Sometimes they say, look. They want me to look things up. So let's see here. Transportation. We have here the Empress. Ooh. You might have been responsible for creating some kind of transportation here, because the Empress is, creating. Also, new beginnings, starting something new, and prosperity with the Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. Not that really matters in these readings, but let's see about the psychic ability. Okay, so you're stuck in your head about your psychic ability. Maybe you were one of the people that, at the time, maybe they didn't like that too much. So maybe you had to keep it to yourself. And we have a Page of Cups. So this could be someone younger in your life that you're dealing with. Could be a son or a daughter. Okay, let's see what else we have. So we have the Tower here. So this could be that this could mean something about being on your own here. This could also mean something to do with the government. Because the Tower is is higher learning. It's institution, corporations, government. But also it could be someone being controlling or putting up boundaries. Maybe you had to put up boundaries. Or maybe this is just saying you were in control of the transportation, whatever that may mean. And we have the fox here. So yeah, so it looks like you had to maybe keep things secret. This had to be cunning and sly. But you had the psychic ability. I think you had to keep your psychic abilities kind of quiet. Okay, let's see. And then we have here that there was maybe fame and fortune here for either this younger person or it could be you. Maybe it's you when you're younger. Maybe you're young in this. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get another card here. Suffering in silence. Yeah, that feels right about this here. You probably had the capabilities of being psychic. You probably knew when something's going to happen, but you couldn't say anything because they probably would have punished you. You could have been persecuted for it. So maybe you had to keep things quiet. And maybe that's why you're also maybe... I wonder if it came out with this. Okay, let's see what signs you're dealing with in this lifetime that you could have been with in that lifetime. And it could be referring to the Empress here, or it could be referring to the Page of Cups, right? Yeah. We have a Virgo. A Aries. And a Cancer. Okay. Now move on to the next one. Okay. Grab my decks here. Okay. So the next lifetime. I'm crooked. If I move my camera or something, it feels crooked to me. I might have banged it. Let's see. Ooh, shaman leader, healer. I don't leader. Maybe, well, but shamans are leaders too. So in this lifetime, you were a shaman, a healer. And folklore storyteller too. And it's the Mayan civilization. Ooh. Wow, okay, so with the Mayan one, let's see what it says on here. So this is, the time period is 2600 BC to 900 AD. Original location around present-day Yucatan. Current locations, Yucatan, Quintana Roo, Campeche, Tabasco, and Chiapas in Mexico, and south through Guatemala, Belize, El Salvador, and Honduras. Oh my God. I've been doing so many readings. Please forgive me. And so the highlights here are complex understanding of astronomy. Ooh. Sounds good. Let's see. So this Four of Pentacles, I don't know why the shaman would, maybe someone was holding on to something. I wonder if someone's trying to keep something from you. I almost feel like you were getting paid or something. Someone was trying to take what you were getting paid. They weren't giving you everything. If this is the person in charge of paying people or something, I don't think they're paying you what you're supposed to get here. Okay, let's see. And it could have been, maybe it's this storyteller. Maybe for some reason they were in charge of the money. I don't know. We have here. Yeah, there's a Five of Cups here. Someone has, this storyteller has a lot of regret, remorse for what they did. They probably treated you wrong somehow. But I don't know. Shaman would have more power over the storyteller. Unless you were the storyteller. And the shaman was doing this. I don't know why the shaman would do that. I mean, they know better, you know. But hey, who knows? And we have here, this is the this is 10 of Wands. A lot of burdens with this, living in this time. It was very burdensome for you. Okay, let's see. So we have here a mask. Okay, yes, someone wore 2 masks here. Either it was your energy or someone else. Okay. But there was some kind of change here. With this person that feels left out in the cold, or remorse or regret, there was a change. Maybe they had to relocate, move, or... yeah, I think this person had to move. This storyteller, this folklore storyteller had to move. Okay, let's see. We have the fate. So something was fated here. Which makes sense anyway. Let's see, what else we get? Oh, temptation. We have the devil. Capricorn energy here. So you might have been fated to take a risk, maybe, with the dice here. Gambling, leaving, moving, temptation. This could be fear. Someone could have been in their ego here. This could be many different things. Okay, let's get the signs on this one. Pisces. Libra. One more. And Taurus. Okay. Now the last one for you guys. Oh, okay, we have the angelic. Ooh. Angels around you. And we have masculine. And we have carpentry, antique, woodwork. Okay, so it feels like you had angels around you helping you here. You are masculine, and you're either in carpentry, antiques, or woodwork. Let's see what's happening with this. There's something maybe connected with this lifetime, with another lifetime. It has something to do with maybe baby and children. Okay. Okay, so here we have the Ace of Swords. It feels like maybe angelic was helping you speak your truth and cut out what does not belong. Okay, the masculine. And a new beginning. Help you have a new beginning here. Take a leap of faith. And could have something to do with your trade here. Okay, look at the King of Wands. I would say you really stood out in your trade. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it really doesn't matter in this. This is saying that you were a masculine in this lifetime. And you had the angelic realm around you helping you to take a leap of faith. And you were really talented in... You're a master, a leader in your craft here. Okay, what do we have here? This is... What is this? Okay, this is 8 of Wands. Something moving quick here as far as a baby or with children or fast movement. Okay. Okay. We have, okay, a lot of happiness here. A lot of sun around you. The Leo energy. It doesn't matter again with the signs, but I'm saying them because I'm just used to saying them. Okay, you might have really had to look at something here very closely. Examine something in order to take the leap of faith. And then we have here, and you're following your true north here. You're doing what you needed to do. And look, you might have been reconciliation, a bridge, a connection here. Working fast to This could also be in this lifetime. You might be building a connection with a baby or children here. Okay, let's get it. On this deck we have. On this deck. Oh my God. I'm telling you, forgive me. I'm just trying to get them all done, and they're kind of draining here. Let's see. We have here rest and rejuvenation. Okay, so yeah. So in this time, I think you deserve some time off, and you took a little breather. And then we have here. There's something to do with emotional loss here for someone in this lifetime, bridging a gap, and there's gonna be communication. So if you're not talking to a child or your children, there will be communication. Okay. Now let's see what signs we have that you could be dealing with from this lifetime in this lifetime. We have here Virgo, Capricorn, and Pisces. Bottom of the deck here we have Aquarius. So maybe you're dealing with Aquarius in this lifetime. Okay. All right, guys. So let me know. Leave comments. If maybe it doesn't click now, but it might click later. But it will open you up to getting more information, maybe in your dreams. So, okay. But thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, your super thanks. I appreciate it all. I hope to see you all again real soon.